Hello guys, this is Mike from Deathless Gaming, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing TF2.
Someday I'll let you apologize, and I'll accept your apology. I tell you just exactly what I see. I live my life like a guilty. Hey, I made
Alright, so Team Fortress 2. This review is not really in-depth. It's not going to give you specifics, but it's going to give you a feel for the game. So, please enjoy this review, the gameplay, as I rabble along. TF2 is an interesting game. It gives you a very cartoony feel. Now, some would say that's an advantage, and some wouldn't. It's made by Valve, which is, of course, the gaming company of Steam, and it was actually originally paid for the game, but was released free to play in recent times. I think it was developed in around the 2007 to 2008 era for the, I guess, XP and early Windows 7 operating systems. But now it's still going strong with a huge gaming community as a free-to-play game in the 2016 era. So that's a long life of a game. But Valve likes to push this game a lot, but I've always thought that, maybe, it's time for Team Fortress 3 or something, but that'll be discussed later on. So first thing, let's go into class specifications a little bit. So it's got a good development of classes. It has a huge class diversity. So it's got, your regular medic, heavy type of guy, that has a good machine gun that goes woo, woo, woo. It kind of has that same concept that you see in PlanetSide 2 with its spy that's, like an infiltrator. If you've seen my other videos, it can cloak. And actually, I think one of the fun aspects of this game is that you can actually, cloak as an enemy team member, which is pretty cool. I'll give it that. So there's a huge amount of class diversity, and you would expect it to be a very polished game like this after it running for so many years. So what else makes TF2 very unique? Well, Team Fortress 2, like I said, offers something else or it wouldn't be around this long. And one of those things is the fact that you can create your own server pretty easily. Not like Mahjong where you have to buy your own server and it's a pain in the butt and you have to load it. It's a little bit easier than that. It's pretty easy to host, and it gives more life to the game. You can create your own custom maps in TF2, and, that's a good thing, I guess, for the game. But you'd expect that to be there with a game that's been around so long. And that's, I guess, having the advantage of such a low graphic game, you could say. Now, this is a quick review, and it's just a general feel, so let's get into the things I may not be so much liking into this game. Well, the GUI is very old. I'm just going to put that out right now. It definitely feels like it's from 2008. Now I can already hear the boos and hissing from the TF2 fans watching this review, but I'm sorry, it's just the truth. It is that way. You see, it's really nice, but a lot of improvements could be made. Like, if you know this, you may be like, what the heck is wrong with this kid? Why doesn't he have the video at full screen? Well, I'm going to tell you a secret. The game doesn't really cooperate with the recording software I'm using, and it doesn't really let you go full screen without you doing some weird crap, and that's very annoying. It's not as easy as other games to manage, and I find the GUI a little bit confusing at times. Here's the other thing I don't like. When you shoot somebody, you don't get that instant gratification of, like it doesn't say, you got a kill or anything. It's actually, I find, very hard to get a kill. Now, maybe if you play for TF2 for a long time, there's a way to actually see the kill, and I'm just a noob and I don't know how to turn on that setting. But as a new player, that kind of disattracts me from this game. Overall, I would say if you're looking for a game that's very polished, if you're looking for a game that has been modded to death, and literally is like has a huge community. TF2 is your game. If you're looking for something new, something really cool, and you're looking for the next boundary of FPS, I mean, like, I wouldn't say it's that really, but overall, I'd say it's a pretty fun game. But and that's how I rate TF2. It's a fun game, but I wouldn't say it's the best new thing, and it's been around for a while. And that's currently my review of the game. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been currently on a like 7th month hiatus, so please excuse this video if it rambles a little much. This is Mike from Deathless Gaming signing off. Like, subscribe.